It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. The Tigers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Ready now, Cam Gibson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And a ball 1-0. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's currently in the first year of a new 7-year contract, so he's got plenty of security in that sense going. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Into the box, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Wade sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Tyro Estrada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Goodrum's got it, and the side is retired. 1 second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it's fairly dry down here right now, but I am told there's a bigger threat of rain later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards a victory.
No doubt, Matty. And there's rain on the horizon. You want to get depth. You want to score early as an offense, get some depth and some length out of your starting pitching, and hand it over to that fresh bullpen.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Cabrera. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw won't get him. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That average way up there to start things out. 10 home runs, 39 driven in. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Austin Romine.
The catcher.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 17 home runs and 36 RBIs. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run homer for Jonathan Schoop. Number 10 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 66,
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. 24 home runs for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Gets dirty and gloves it. Just late. He's safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score, make it 9-0.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long, but 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And here's big Aaron Judge. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Gibson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 12 hits in 42 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
At the plate, Cam Gibson lifted into the air out toward center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tigers lead. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just